your syllabus on Canvas, there's a section that says midterm requirements. And it lists your approved songs for the midterm. They are page 243, 238, and 335. Now this is helpful because you can go over to whatever your institution, your transfer institution of choice is, and when it's time to take a piano proficiency exam, they'll say, can you play me any pieces? And you can say, yes, I have prepared Diabelli's Waltz. And they're like, oh great, let's hear a little bit of it. And then you can blow them away with your piano prowess. So, what can you tell me about Diabelli's Waltz on page 243? It's a waltz, which means 3/4. Good. Or 3/8. Good. What else? C major, good. We have a repeat. We have 2 repeats. Good.
Oh. Yes, 2 repeats. Yes.
What does this PF mean?
Piano the first time and then forte the second time.
Good job. So nothing crazy, right? Left hand's outlining a triad. Broken triad. We've got slurs all over the place. We're supposed to be playing legato. What'd you think?
Sounds nice.
Charming little piece by a dead white guy from Europe.
I heard you just did a ritornello on the second ending or the second repeat.
Yeah.
And there was that happy part of the piece or no?
It's probably stylistically correct, I'd say.
Okay.
But you're not going to be, lose points or anything if you don't. Okay. Dance by Christian Gottlob Neef, another dead white guy from Europe. I put in a proposal to write my own textbook and adding songs from women and BIPOC composers, but it was denied. So here we are. What can you tell me about it?
3/8.
3/8 time signature.
E flat.
E flat major.
Repeats.
Repeats. We got some articulation. We got staccatos and slurs.
Yeah.
We got 16th notes. That's kind of new-ish.
I noticed from like 9 to measure 9 to 13. There's a clef change.
Yes, good. Clef changes. And next, page 335. German Dance by another dead white guy from Europe. Franz Joseph Haydn. If you ever find yourself in Vienna, Austria, you can go check out Haydn's house. It's kind of cool. It's a museum. It's got a lot of his stuff. It's got his instruments, two of his instruments. One of his pencils. His business card. They've got his whole schedule on the wall, what a typical day in the life of Haydn was like. He had a pet parrot that was gray. He took really good care of his servants. He didn't get along with his wife. They had separate houses. They called him Papa Haydn. Also in that same museum is a bunch of Brahms stuff, because wherever Brahms lived is now destroyed. So they put Brahms stuff in Haydn's house. Death masks. You can hear the controversial story about Haydn's skull. We'll save that for another day. All right, tell me about German dance here.
D minor?
No, D minor would have one flat, B flat.
G major.
G major. Yep.
Repeats.
We have 2 repeats again. Hope you're dancing with somebody that you like. There's repeats. Like, take the second ending. Save me. Long slurs with 8th notes. Chords in the left hand. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah? Which one are you going to choose? Who's choosing number 1? Who's choosing number 2? Who's choosing number 3? Oh, I won you all over with my charm. German dance. It's a fun piece. All right. So start working on that. You need to have it memorized for the midterm, which is the first week of October. But you don't have to have it memorized for your pass-off sheet points. Cool? And then we're going to have a midterm piece quiz. And the whole point of the midterm piece quiz is to give me a chance to hear you play what you've learned. I'm not expecting a polished performance. But what happens is if I don't give a quiz, I never hear you playing the piece. And so if you learn it wrong, you learn it wrong for the midterm, and I feel really bad giving you a bad score. So super simple, 10-point quiz, couple of weeks. We'll do it just to make sure you're learning everything right. You got the right rhythms. You didn't miss any clef changes. You're seeing all your accidentals, etc., etc.
Do you have a minimum tempo?
Don't. There's no tempo requirement in my class for anything. There's a consistency requirement. So if you want to go super, 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 super slow, I don't care as long as everything lines up where it's supposed to. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get that allegretto. All right. Okay. That was fun.